Explore the mighty Skogafoss Waterfall. Marvel at icebergs in the Jokulsarlon Glacier Lagoon. Walk at the glittering shores of Diamond Beach. Rain or shine, Iceland's beauty is unforgettable. Join us on a magical journey through Iceland's wonders. Our journey on day 4 started early in the morning. A short, refreshing walk to the BSÍ Bus Terminal kicked off our adventure. Located near the Reykjavik Domestic Airport, the terminal was bustling with activity as we joined a group of around 50 co-travelers. The bus was punctual, and as we settled in, the anticipation of exploring more of Iceland's natural wonders set in. The drive offered breathtaking views despite the cloudy skies. On either side of the road, the landscape alternated between vast stretches of moss-covered lava fields, rolling green hills, and occasional farms. The Icelandic horses grazing peacefully added a magical charm to the scenery. The misty horizon blended the mountains and sky into an enchanting silhouette, and even in the rain, every turn on the road felt like a painting coming to life. We took a brief break at Hvolsvöllur, a quaint little town. Here, we grabbed a quick cup of coffee to warm ourselves against the chilly wind. The small cafe was cozy and welcoming, with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee mingling with the earthy scent of the rain outside. The weather turned windy and rainy as we continued, but it didn't dampen our excitement. The journey to Skógafoss Waterfall was a visual treat, with cascading rivers and glacial streams meandering alongside the road. Skogafoss, one of Iceland's largest and iconic waterfalls, was breathtaking, tumbling 60 meters down a sheer cliff into a misty pool below. Skogafoss marks the beginning of the Hvolsvöllur-hvosvollur Trail, a popular hiking route that leads through the highlands. Unlike many waterfalls in Iceland, Skogafoss is easily accessible, with a viewing platform offering spectacular views from both the base and the top of the falls. On sunny days, the mist often creates vivid rainbows, but today the misty veil combined with the overcast skies gave the falls a mystical vibe. Standing close to the base of the waterfall, you can feel the sheer power of the water as it crashes down, accompanied by the constant roar of the falls. The roaring sound of the water and the sheer scale of the waterfall left us in awe. Standing close, we could feel the spray against our faces, an exhilarating experience. Skogafoss has appeared in numerous movies and TV shows, including Thor: The Dark World, and the secret life of Walter Mitty, solidifying its place as one of Iceland's most iconic waterfalls. The waterfall is stunning in every season, whether surrounded by lush green in summer or framed by icy landscapes in winter, making it a favorite for photographers. After Skogafoss, we headed to a nearby shopping center for snacks and souvenirs. Here, we marveled at the wide range of winter clothing made from Icelandic sheep wool, known for its warmth and durability. Although expensive, the craftsmanship and uniqueness of these items made them tempting. Our next stop was the stunning Svinafellsjokul Glacier, a tongue of ice extending from the massive Vatnajökull ice cap. The glacier felt otherworldly, with its jagged blue ice formations stretching endlessly into the mist. Standing here, surrounded by icy silence and the raw power of nature, was a humbling experience. We then arrived at Jokulsarlon, a glacial lagoon that seemed straight out of a fantasy. Even in the pouring rain, the sight of floating icebergs drifting serenely in the turquoise waters was mesmerizing. The lagoon connects to the Atlantic Ocean, making it a mix of fresh and salt water. It is one of the deepest lakes in Iceland at around 248 meters deep. The icebergs, some of which are over 1,000 years old, break off from the nearby glacier. Although we skipped the guided boat tour due to the rain, the extra time allowed us to explore the lagoon's shore, marveling at the intricate shapes of the icebergs and their shimmering colors. A short travel took us to the Diamond Beach, where the black volcanic sands were dotted with glittering ice chunks washed ashore from the lagoon. Despite the extreme wind and rain, the contrast of the shimmering ice against the black sand was breathtaking. This was Iceland's raw, untamed beauty at its peak. We next travel to the charming town of Vik, Iceland's southernmost village. Surrounded by dramatic cliffs and framed by the Atlantic Ocean, Vik is home to the famous Reynisfjara black sand beach. The beach is known for its volcanic black sand and towering basalt columns which rise dramatically from the sea. Offshore, the Reynisdrangar sea stacks stood tall, adding an airy beauty to the scene. The crashing waves and the moody weather made the beach feel wild and untamed, perfectly embodying Iceland's unpredictable nature. Our final stop before heading back to Reykjavik was Seljalandsfoss, one of Iceland's most photographed waterfalls. What makes Seljalandsfoss unique is that you can walk behind the cascading water for a surreal perspective. The waterfall is part of the Seljalands River, which originates from the nearby volcano. The cavern behind the waterfall offers a rare opportunity to see the falls from a completely different angle. Though drenched from the walk, standing behind the waterfall and seeing the world through the shimmering curtain of water was magical. As we returned to Reykjavik, completely drenched but brimming with memories, we couldn't help but reflect on the day. The unpredictable weather, wind, rain, and fleeting moments of calm added to the adventure, making it an essentially Icelandic. Though exhausting, the journey left us with a profound sense of awe and connection to nature. Today was a perfect reminder of Iceland's rugged beauty and the unpredictability of its weather. From majestic waterfalls to icy lagoons and dramatic black sand beaches, every moment felt like stepping into a storybook. We may have returned soaked to the bone, but the experience was worth every drop. This is Iceland, raw, wild, and unforgettable. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. From the thundering Skogafoss to the icy magic of Jokulsarlon and Diamond Beach, we hope you have enjoyed exploring Iceland's wild beauty with us. But this doesn't end here. In our next vlog, we will take you to the heart of Iceland's capital, Reykjavik, to uncover its charm, culture, and hidden gems. Until then, stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep exploring the world with us. Goodbye for now and see you soon.